$3 every payday
Uh-huh.
to run the house and buy groceries.
So $60 a month was what she got. If he got paid twice a month and he gave her $30 a payday,
Yeah.
that's so. Does she have to pay rent or a house payment out of that too?
No, I don't know about the house payment, but I know they would buy groceries and for a long time they were the only people in Jemison that had a bathroom.
My goodness,
Those
that
bathrooms
was-
were few and far between.
that was sister's in-laws.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she married good then, didn't she?
Yeah, but sister, sister was a hard worker. Sister was a person that would pick strawberries. She'd pick cotton,
Goodness,
and
hard work.
you know how much a quart basket of strawberries you pick that, and you get 2 cents a cup, 2 pennies for a quarter. You might fill strawberries in a quart basket.
My goodness.
Oh, y'all just can't imagine. I tell you right now, a lot of people would just pick it today. They would change their tune if they had see, people have come a long way in 100 years or 200 years.
Now,
And,
the train.
what?
Did you know anybody that worked at the train station?
Train.
The train station. The train.
Yeah, knowing about the train station.
In
Oh
Jemison.
yeah, I just knew. Yeah, I knew. His name was Jeffries, and
Okay.
and he was a good man, a smart man, and had a good job, and but he was just a good man, you know, and
And you had 2 trains a day? 2 of them?
well, but the mail trains that I would be interested in, there'd probably be freight trains running and other trains, but I was just, it would just be 2 trains that I'd be interested in, like if I was looking for a package or mail or...
Now, how far did you live from the train station?
Oh, just a few blocks.
Okay.
And some people, just look at the people that were fortunate enough to... Oh, and we walked to school. We cut... You know, we wouldn't go the highway like, stay on the roads. We'd cut through, areas, to get to school.
Sure.
Oh, it was different. And we didn't wear pants. We wore skirts and socks.
Yeah. Now, was there a newspaper in Jemison? A newspaper? A newspaper. Was there a newspaper in Jemison? Or was it the Chilton County News?
Did we get a paper?
Did you have a newspaper?
Yeah, it was, I think there was a Birmingham News and a Birmingham Post. And something really, I hated it so bad, but this is gone, nobody can help it. But one time your daddy, on on Forest Drive while he was working for, Willow Lane, while he was working as advertiser, he, somebody had made a scrapbook of, from the advertiser, and Freddie, that thing was as big as, well, you know how big a double newspaper would be.
Yeah.
It was that big. It was a huge scrapbook, and they did an excellent job. It was a 1902. It was I'll say a 1902 scrapbook, and it had those organs in there, 1902 organs in there for $12. Imagine just an old organ like you remember Margaret's old organ.
Sure.
They'd have organs like that for $12, and Marvin kept it on the bottom shelf of his the top shelf of his closet. And I didn't have time. I was working at that time, and I didn't have time to look at it then. And one day, I went in there. I wanted to look at my scrapbook, and he had loaned it to somebody, and forgot who he loaned it to, and my scrapbook was gone. But Freddie, that would have been something for you
Priceless.
to have seen.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the news that you got in Jemison, it wasn't from the Chilton County News? You didn't get that?
no, it wasn't from the Chilton County News.
You were in Chilton County, though.
We were on Willow Lane.
Jemison. Back in Jemison when you were just a girl.
Oh, when I was growing up?
Yeah, that's Chilton County.
Oh, yeah.
Now, the Chilton County News, did it cover the news in that area?
No, it was a Chilton County News. If there was any news, it would come from Clanton, I guess. But we got the Birmingham papers. I know Henry would, he always helped Daddy. Daddy had to have insulin. He was a diabetic, and my daddy didn't have money to buy the medicine. So Sister, she made sure that Daddy had money with her. And she also washed and ironed for people, and she used money like that from picking strawberries and cotton and she used money like that to buy Daddy's insulin. She sold. She could, let me tell you what Sister could do. She could help her mother-in-law. That's when her and Leonard lived in the house with her in-laws, and she would help her mother-in-law was the sweetest thing. She would help her mother-in-law cook dinner, and they had, like, on next to the wall, they had a long oblong table, and next to the wall was a bench. And boy, that bench would sit about 6 people on that side next to the wall. And then on the ends, it'd be big enough maybe for 2 on each end and then 6 on the other end. And anybody that came, people back then, they didn't have telephones and couldn't let you know when they was coming. They just drop in on you, you know.
Sure.
And so, I mean, that's the way it was. And if any of Sister's people ever went there was always welcome. And I'll just have to say her favorite was Henry. Sister's favorite was Henry.
I thought it was Walter Lee.
That was
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
your favorite. Walter Lee was your favorite.
Well, let's put it like this. I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it like this. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to explain. You love all your family.
Sure.
You love all of them.
Of course.
You don't really have no favor.
No.
You just feel closer
Sure.
to some.
That's right.